Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relaxing with Ali. 2:28 p.m. So all of a sudden you could start running a whole bunch of errands, like you just got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is like you mad busy and shit. Like Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You ripping and running and juking and jiving and yeah, hooping and hollering. Shoot. The Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. So imagine you got this one pentacle, right? You trying to figure out, how do I work smarter, not harder? See, I see this Six of Pentacles over here, and I want to complete the set and make it Seven of Pentacles. I want all those pentacles to be mine. So, what I gotta do, what I could do, let me see what I could do. Let me see. Imagine it's like a string or something, or a latch, or it's something. You like, I know it's a latch. I know it's a something. This is also like, imagine this is it's the money. Like, imagine the pentacles are behind the thing right here, right? But imagine the pentacles are in between two shatterproof glasses. Like it's unbreakable glass. Again, I given this example before. If somebody put that money in there and it's real money, then they wouldn't have made it indestructible to where they can't get it out either. So obviously beating on this glass is not going to work. So there has to be some type of latch. There has to be a literal easy way to just unlock this latch. And as soon as I do it, I get all of that. It's all mine. You start to think different. The Hangman. You literally start thinking different. It's like, yo, like, hold on. Because you wouldn't have made it indestructible, but that's the entertainment part of it, isn't it? That's the fun part. The fun part is watching people try to break a glass that I know is not going to be able to break. So how does this work? You wouldn't have put it in there if you couldn't get it back out. It's not to break the piggy bank. This is not one of them old school piggy banks where you put the coins in and then you got to smash the piggy bank. No, this is not one of those. I don't got to break it. All I got to do is figure out where the latch is. You take your time and you figure out where the fuck the latch is. Meaning you figure out the solution to the problem. Knight of Swords. Everybody else is running. Where did Knight of Swords just go? Everybody else running full forward. Like, yeah, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna get a hammer. Yeah, I think that's what they're waiting for you to do. What's this? You are definitely the riddler. You beat the riddler at the riddler's game. The star, the King of Swords, the sun, the lovers. Whoa. The star, the King of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, I'm hearing the Lovers, so I feel like you're praised for your, I want to say common sense. Like, it's actually fucking common sense. That's the weird part. Something is literally not as hard or as complicated. It's not rocket science. So like everybody else is looking at this shit like it's rocket science. That glass is indestructible. It's rocket. I gotta think like a scientist. I gotta think like an astronaut. It's not rocket science. It's common fucking sense. You wouldn't put that shit in there if you couldn't do it. If this was not easy for me to obtain, it wouldn't be sitting in front of me. All I have to do is all I gotta do, figure out where the fuck the latch is. There's a slick. I just need to figure out where it is. Three of Wands. Because you ain't no dummy. Again, that is the fucking thought process, and it's the right one. You wouldn't put that in there if you couldn't get it back out. $50 million in between two indestructible pieces of glass. And everybody's first thought is beating on it, trying to chisel through it. All things of which are definitely proven not to work. They did all of those experiments before they even put it out to see how many people was going to try that shit. It's almost like a human experiment that's going on here. and you figured it out. This is the Truman Show and you fucking figured it out. You figured it out. Everybody around you is doing the same exact shit. Everything around you is the same all the time. Well, something has to be different. There's a way. Like it's like you're looking at shit like you looking at your life like, okay, this what life look like right now. This what everybody else doing. This what I'm doing. But then there's a difference between what y'all are doing. So let's just take for example, I don't know. Let's take for example, like, you want to be an actor. You want to be in big movies and shit, right? So you look at you feel like you're the breaker. You're the barrier. You're literally the breaker, right? This side, let's say they're used to going to work. Let's say everybody worked at Ford or everybody worked at I'm hearing Bailey's or some shit like that. Like everybody worked at Tops and shit like that. Y'all remember them types of like let's just say like back then everybody worked at these stores. It just got passed out. Everybody do the same thing. Everybody go to school, graduate, get a job in this field, and then everybody just be cool. We just be going to work. We pay our bills. We just be linking up. You say, well, I want more to life than that. That's not enough for me. So if I go in your direction, I'm going to start doing what y'all doing. And I don't want that. I want different. And then you're looking at it like there's a difference between people that are living the lifestyle that I see that I like and this shit here. I'm the bridge between the two. That means I could literally go either side. I could go on y'all side and just do the same traditional shit that we've been doing. Or I could break the whole thing, break through the fucking glass. I could break through the ceiling. And I could be the bridge between that over into something better than you that you want. You decided to break and just be the bridge. You broke through and you became the bridge. Or you're about to break through and you become the bridge. 10 of fucking wands. What's this? You're a trailblazer. The only reason that shit is in your way is because nobody removed it prior to. So I'm just going to go ahead and move it out the way. Yeah, the devil. 5 of wands. You're fighting against all that shit. Like, yeah, this is going against the grain of so many different things and winning. This is going up against the devil and winning. These traditional just fall right into it. That's like when you're born, you naturally were born into a religion. Why? Because that's the religion that your parents was. That's the religion that they parents is. Take it how it resonate, but I know how the fuck I got into Christianity. I'm not a Christian. Do I believe in God? Absolutely. But religion is much like the 7 colors of the rainbow. Every religion has a God. The message is really all the fucking same. It just sounds different depending on which color you're on. Which religion you're in. It just sounds different. The message is all the fucking same. It's all the same shit. That's why I'm individuality with spirituality. I figured that out. It's all the same message. And I need to be a little more detailed than that. So, in my opinion, I don't even know why I'm going that far. Hey, nigga, you figured this out. Truman Show, you looked at everything around you and decided, yeah, I see the patterns y'all continuously fall into. I'm going to change that. What's this? 7 of wands and a 5 of wands. You put a lot of shit to bed already. You're about to solidify the last little bits of it. The Fool. It's a couple millionaires in my family. The fact that there's millionaires in my fucking family lets me know I could be a millionaire. They are millionaires because they sold books. They got some smart knowledge and wrote a book and sold that shit. They're making gaming apps that other people are paying in the app to buy coins and shit for. Yeah, those type of things. If you could do it, then I could do it too. I'm just not going to do it like that because that's not my style. But if you can make millions off of something so so everyday-ish, then I could do the same thing off of something so everyday-ish. What do I like to do? Feel like you finally figure out whatever this is that you're trying to switch off from that to the, it could simply be like, if you were like the way you was brought up. Let's say you got kids. Maybe your goal is to simply show your kids what you didn't have, or give your kids what you didn't have, or raise them or teach them certain things that you didn't know. Maybe that's your goal. Either way, you're bridging from the old way, the traditional way that you didn't have you wasn't no old head sitting down at the meeting at the head table. Nah, you couldn't sit with them when the grown folks is talking. You can't talk with them. You a child. You stay in a child's place. But you looked at them and said, you know what? I can't sit with y'all, but I'm about to make my own table, cause fuck this. Like, nah, fuck this. So with that, understand, you gonna have some people coming back toward you all of a sudden. Hey, let me get this, let me get that, let me get that. You, because you are the one like making that bridge, you gonna get a lot of questions. Like, whatever this is that you were supposed to do, that exactly, Ace of Pentacles, you gonna get a lot of questions, a lot of how you do this, how you do that, can you help me do this, you gonna get a lot of that. And the reason why is because you're the bridge. You're literally the fucking connect. Like, that's what I feel like you get that though. And if you don't yet, you're about to. Like the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. That's how you gonna know when you made it. When people start doing and asking you like, how you did that? The same people that was like, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know. But if you do it, shit, that'll be dope. Then you do it and everybody like, wait a minute. If your ass could do it like that, then... One of the most skeptical people about getting on YouTube and doing content just asked me what type of fucking camera I use to record. Nigga, my laptop camera. And it don't always look the best, but I don't give... Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yeah, okay. That's all we need. The fuck? I ain't built like everybody else, and neither is y'all. We be cooling over here. We be cooling over here. Over there, we be cooling everywhere. What's this? Be you and be comfortable being you. Six of Pentacles, and because the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, whether you're feminine or masculine, Temperance, you could be, let's say you bought your own house and you was young when you bought your first house. Let's say you bought your first vehicle outright. You bought a RV, or you bought an apartment complex, whatever it is, and it's like, why you doing it? People looking like, okay, I hope it work out, but I don't know, cause da. The odds is there, and they throwing them up in the air, but it's like you beat the odds though. You always do. You were always going to. Why the president asking the janitor or the custodian for the mop? Why he asking him for that? Bitch, didn't he just spill that? Yeah, but that's what he for. That's the difference. That is the big fucking difference between you and everybody else right there. The difference between going out to eat and leaving shit everywhere. So you go out to a restaurant, granted, they can come pick up the plates when you're done. But some people will leave their plates and their cups and everything just fucking everywhere. They have that right to. They have the right to. And then some people, they stack everything neatly and they make it easier for the person that has to fucking do the job behind them. Oh, let me grab. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Let me get all of these for you. That's you. And that's the fucking difference. So no wonder you get what you want, because you are the fucking definition of started from the bottom. And then you gonna be up at the top, and then we here. When you get in a car and the ride long as fucking and you wake up out of nowhere, we're here. God damn, finally. What's this? Yep. The Tower is in reverse. Yeah, you got the World and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you have a lot of people you proved a lot of people wrong. They had the wrong idea about you. Point blank. It's that energy, and I get it though. It's simply because it hasn't been done before, so I don't think it can be done. That's the energy, and you was like, yeah, this is easy work. I could do this with no effort. I could do this. It ain't nothing to me. You make that happen 15-15, and everybody's like, oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, it's very easy to be inspired by something once you see somebody else able to do it. It's very easy to dismiss something that you don't understand or you don't think can be done. This is not Mission Impossible. You Tom Cruise with the timing. It's Mission Impossible for you. What's this? Yeah, 8 of Cups and the Chariot. So you're abandoning something out of nowhere. That's that come in, fuck it up, and leave energy. You did that. You did that. Point blank. This moment, we own it. I never fear death or dying. I only fear never trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me now. One shot, everything rides on tonight. Even if I got 3 strikes, I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. And I'm not to be played with because it could get dangerous. See, these people I ride with. Yeah, all of a sudden, everything just goes completely up. Life goes from moving slow. Like the Knight of Cups is slow movement. With the Death, it could be like no movement to slow movement. This is like when something is just stopped. And think about it like a treadmill. When the treadmill is off, it's completely stopped, right? But then the Knight of Cups is slow movement. So as the treadmill, you turn the treadmill on and it starts to slowly come in, and then you speed it up from there. So as this moves as fast as you do. As comfortable as like you set this your pace, your speed. This is your pace, your speed. Thing about you is, it's like, oh, you shouldn't have told me that. This is like getting a brand new car with a fresh set of tires and having an open road. Oh, you know what I'm finna do. Oh, you already know what I'm about to do. Oh, you know, I'm about to break these tires, and you already know what I'm finna do. Point blank. And David will be like, this is not NASCAR. Like, dude, just relax. I remember we was driving one day, buddy say, he put the top to the Chipotle thing on my dashboard. It was like, he was like, nah, if this Chipotle, mind you, we're getting on the freeway, but he say, if this Chipotle 10 move, that mean you driving too fast. I'm like, nigga, what you just say? What the hell did you just? That's no, brother. That's not how this works. That ain't how this works. That's your problem. You drive this bitch like it's a go-kart. This is a real car. I feel like your energy just happy, is light as fuck. You could be going go-kart racing or something like that. It's like you start doing a whole bunch of kid activities. Like, it's a bunch of fun shit. Maybe you going like skating, bowling, go-karting, like not kid activities, but like it brings the kid out and you page your wines, forward wines, like you happy as fuck. Like it's like you about to go on vacation. It's like this is like the feeling of getting off vacation, but then going on vacation again right after. Like, oh, we only about to come home. We about to watch all this stuff. Then we about to get dressed and stuff. We about to like basically revamp the energy for about 2 days so we not jet lagged. Then we about to be right back at it on another plane. We're doing it again. Like, what? Okay, all right. I'll be right back.